Like, subscribe and press the bell icon for more videos from PHN Learn. For more videos, download our app from the Play Store.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Bootstrap tutorial by PHN Technology Private Limited. In this series of tutorials, we are going to learn about the most popular framework of HTML and CSS named Bootstrap. So, what exactly is Bootstrap? Well, Bootstrap helps us to build responsive as well as mobile friendly websites by just adding some classes, built-in classes, which are called through the CDN or the Bootstrap servers. As well as it saves a lot of CSS code writing and is freely open source. Well, Bootstrap is easily customizable and can be customized by just adding some CSS properties to it. Bootstrap was initially developed by Mark Otto and Jacob Thornton, and they built it for Twitter. But after some span of time, they decided to make it open source. Well, on August 2011, they finally released it on GitHub for free. So, we would be learning Bootstrap 4, and what exactly is the difference between Bootstrap 3 and Bootstrap 4? Well, Bootstrap 3 had some advantages as well as some disadvantages. Let's take 2 to 3 basic differences between Bootstrap 3 and 4. Well, in Bootstrap 3 there were only 4 tiers of grid. Well, that was XS, SM, MD and LG. Whereas in Bootstrap 4 they enhanced it and made it 5 tiers. Well, they add the Excel property also. In Bootstrap 3 the default font size was set for 14px, whereas in Bootstrap 4 the basic default font size is 16px. And the most important thing, that the CSS source file in Bootstrap 3 was LESS, whereas in Bootstrap 4 that is SCSS. So let's just see what exactly I mean by using Bootstrap. Well, we can just see a button here which is made with Bootstrap class, and this is the code for that particular button. Whereas on this side you can see a CSS button after writing this much of code in CSS file. Well, there are many additional properties which you have to give to particular class for making it look attractive in CSS. Whereas in Bootstrap they have already defined that particular CSS or JS, and we can access that through a CDN or we can download the package. Well, this is the images which we get from Bootstrap, and this is the code for that. Whereas these are the images we can get, but we have to write this much amount of code in that, and we get some defaultly customized things in Bootstrap like badges, then cards, modals, and after modals we get a carousel. So let's just take one more basic example of comparing CSS to Bootstrap. Well, this is the Bootstrap table by just adding this class, whereas this is the table made with HTML and CSS, and for making it look attractive I will have to write this much amount of code. Well, so I think you should have got an idea about what really Bootstrap is. Well, we will be seeing such interesting things and we'll be starting to code in Bootstrap from our next series of tutorials. So till then, happy learning and keep coding. Thank you.
For more videos, download our app from the Play Store.